Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the finals. That's right, we're finally here. It took long enough, and it is going to be DJ versus Jababy. And these two have worked so hard to get where they're at. It's unbelievable. And we're finally here. And whoever wins, just type in the comments what Rumble you would like me to do. Like, you can list as many people as long as I can get them, and so just make sure I can get them and stuff, whoever wins this at least. So this is the finals of the tournament. Oh man, we're starting off with the one, the only Gandhi. Gandhi's in the house. One of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites. We're kicking off with him, too. So, it's going to get interesting. And who is going to be his opponent here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a fair fight. Oh man. This is someone you don't want to mess with. It is Infinity Ultron. My goodness. And what a creation. This is from the What If show that they had on Disney Plus. It was really good, actually. I was actually shocked how good it was. I'm not a big, I like animated stuff, but I don't watch it as much as, like, live action. But I did watch, I think, almost every What If. I think I missed one. But the best one is the one with Infinity Ultron, hands down. And as they're eliminated, and there goes Gandhi, and that is a loss for DJ. As they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're a part of. So that's one loss for DJ, and 30 seconds on the entrances, and 3 finishers per person. So Oompa Loompa's here. And number 4 is the Riddler. So whoever wins this thing, you get your own custom Rumble. Just make sure you list the names of the people you want. And, make sure it's somebody you've seen, too, on here. Try to. I mean, I can look up people, but I'm not going to go really far. And Oompa's a loss for Jababy. So it's 1-1. And 456 is number 5 here. 456 at number 5. And Ryu at number 6. And Myers is 7. And what we got here is we got Little Myers and we also have Big Myers. So I hope they meet each other. I doubt if it's going to happen, but that would be awesome if it does. And I wouldn't underestimate Jababy's team. I think his team is very impressive, and they're really good at, like, they're kind of like a sneak attack. You don't, they kind of just all of a sudden win. And they have but of course DJ's team, some big super heavyweights, some of the best to ever enter the ring. I mean, so Penguins number 8. And number 9 is Scarecrow. I love that Scarecrow. I just cannot get over it. And Ryu's done. So that is a loss for DJ. And DJ's actually won one of these before. So if he wins again, he will be a 2-time winner. And Thanos at number 10. Number 10 is Thanos. Oh man, what a move. Oh my goodness, and I'm telling you, Infinity Ultron is on another level tonight. And there goes Thanos. So Thanos, and that's a big one. That is a humongous elimination. And DJ has lost another one. That makes 3. And look at Infinity Ultron continuing his wrath. Scarecrow's gone. It's a loss for Jababy. And I'm telling you, Infinity Ultron's already made it to 11, so he is absolutely dangerous. Look at Myers. Oh my goodness. Throws out Riddler like he's nothing. And that's a loss for Jababy. And the Witcher is here. Let's see if things slow down, because for some reason there's a theory going on that this character slows down the Rumble, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I just think it depends. Victor Crowley. If Infinity Ultron gets him out, this guy could cause some issues for Team DJ for sure. And young Michael Myers is here. Oh my goodness, we got the adult and the kid. Oh my goodness, could we see it? Oh, we gotta see the showdown. We gotta see it. Oh my goodness, look at 456. Sinestro is number 14. Look, Victor Crowley just laying out young Michael Myers. Oh my goodness, I don't think oh no, we're not going to see the showdown. Oh, that stinks. I wanted to see young versus old. And oh, it's not over. So he's still in it, the little kid. I love that little kid, man. He is so funny. Oh, and Sinestro. Oh, man. That's a nice takedown there. And Myers has been eliminated. That's a big loss for Jababy. So we're not going to get to see the matchup, unfortunately. And Infinity Ultron is still wrecking everyone as well. So we'll see how long he can go. I mean, he's been in here since number 2, I believe. So Gandhi didn't last long at all. And I'm telling you, the Penguin's been pretty impressive as well. And there goes Geralt. The Witcher is done. That's a loss for DJ. And Mr. Popo is here at 15 from Dragon Ball Z. I don't like all these lame characters from DBZ. There's a bunch. Obviously, Yamcha and who else? Oh my goodness, it's Sinestro, man. He's hurting his own team, and that is a humongous loss for Infinity. For Jababy. Infinity Ultron is done. So it is 4-4 right now. Oh, and there goes Squid Game, 456, and that's a loss for Jababy. Looks like Penguin got out, and that's another loss for him as well. So he is up to 6 now. And just like that, up to 6. Arthur Morgan at 16 here. Indiana Jones is 17. I'm not going to lie, one team it's not looking as good for. But I wouldn't, yeah, it's not looking good for one team. Look at who's all in right now. But it all comes down to the last man standing. That's the only thing that matters. And I did not catch one, but Little Mike has been eliminated, so that's a loss for DJ. I did not catch that. I don't know how I missed all those ones. So he's up to 5. And IP Man is number 18. I always think of IP Man with the 5. He took on 10 black belts at once. That scene is just crazy. That's a crazy scene if you ever get a chance to check that out. Make sure you do. I know a lot of you all probably have never heard of IP Man. And Madman is number 19. Oh, and here comes someone that can cause a lot of damage, Juggernaut. One of my favorites. But someone you don't want to see in this. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for one team, but there is a silver lining for that team. Because one of them hasn't, well, actually 2 people haven't come out for that team yet, but one could cause a lot of damage in the finals. So, I'm telling you, Sinestro is always a problem child on here. I mean, he causes a lot of trouble. Look at Crowley go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Those hits. It's absolutely brutal. And Madman. Did oh, my. No. No, yeah, Indiana is not going to lift him up. That's not going to happen. And Arthur Morgan takes out Mr. Popo, so that's a big loss for Jababy, and that puts him up to 7. Oh, I think Arthur Morgan is done. Kind of saw that from the background, and it's a loss for Jababy. So Nemesis at 21. 21 is, and honestly, what's been going on is I do feel like 2K has attacked Jababy's team, but the biggest problem with Jababy's team is his team. He keeps on taking out his team. That seems to be the biggest problem of this one. And Sinestro took out another one. I mean, his team has taken out his own team. And Sinestro, and who else was it? There was another guy that did a lot of damage to his... Mainly Sinestro doing it. Oh my goodness. Here's another... And I know a lot of them are coming out at once. And Nemesis, though, is going to survive this. So that is big. And number 22 is Vigilante. So it is looking good for Team DJ, but it's not over. Anything can happen. And I'm telling you, Sinestro, man, he may have his own agenda to win this tournament himself. Because he is definitely not a team player. That dude has an ego and a half. I'm telling you. And RoboCop is number 23. And Nemesis is done. Oh my goodness, that's a big loss for Jababy. So he's down to 5. And is not looking good at all for his team here. Nemesis was that silver lining I was talking about. That could come in later, and he came in at like 21. So. And look at Madman. And there goes Sinestro. And that's another loss for Jababy. And Wolfman is 24. Indiana may have survived for now. He may have got lucky because nobody's noticing him. And I mean, they could easily take him out. And Vigilante has been eliminated, and that's a loss for DJ. And yeah, Indiana was there too long, and that is a loss for Jababy. So he is down to 3. But all it takes is one to win. Thor's 25. It looks like, oh yeah. And Victor Crowley here and Juggernaut, man, they're going to cause lots of damage. I mean, this team is unreal. But all it takes is one. And Madman just turned his back on Juggernaut. That's a big mistake. And Maximus is 26. Maximus. Thor could be done here, and he is. Juggernaut with a great elimination, and that's a loss for DJ. And look at RoboCop. Oh my goodness, there goes Madman. And that's another loss for Jababy. And I think Maximus could be done here. And Jababy's down to 2 people. Walter White is number 27 here. I'm looking. Wait a second. He may be down to 1. I think he's down to 1. Looking at this. Unless I'm missing somebody. I think he's only got Walter White left. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like all of his... We'll see who else comes in. But I counted 13. Maybe I miscounted. Superman's 28. It's not looking good for Team Jababy at all here. Especially if Walter White can pull off. I mean Walter White's... Well, it could be over here. And I wanted it more competitive than this. And Walter White has been eliminated. I think DJ has won. Wolfman is, well, that's a loss for DJ. But Walter White's a loss for Jababy. I think DJ has won, but we will see who's left. And we'll have to make sure they're a part of his team. I think he's won, though. 29's John Wick. So 30 is going to be, looking at the list, I already see 30 on DJ's team. So DJ has won. So kind of stinks that it wasn't competitive there at the end, but it has to be random. Otherwise, it's not fair. Which, honestly, random's not fair either. But I can't put them in at numbers, so we'll see who's number 30. I think it's going to be, I don't want to spoil it, so we'll see who number 30 is. It's an X-Men, I will tell you that. And, yep, so DJ wins. Man, I wanted it to be more competitive. But, I mean, we could get Victor Crowley versus Juggernaut. That'd be nice, at least. But Jababy had a heck of a run. He did. And I think 2K really played a role in this. And also, his team eliminating his team. So, obviously, you can't control that. Sinestro had his own agenda. He wanted to win the thing for himself. But, yeah, didn't work out well. But honestly, the reason why his team eliminated his team is because of 2K. That's one big... That was one big problem. Infinity Ultron, though, he did a great job. He took out Thanos and took out a couple other people as well, but in the end, it was just too much. RoboCop's done, by the way. I didn't circle him out. And it looks like Superman is gone as well. So we'll just finish this out. Yeah. Sad that it's not competitive. I wanted a competitive fight, and I didn't get it. But this tournament's definitely had its highlights. I mean, especially with the first match. It's crazy. Part 1, if you guys haven't watched Part 1, make sure you watch it. We're going to see who wins this. Honestly, I think it's going to come down to Juggernaut versus Victor Crowley. Victor Crowley's going to try to take him out. If anybody can do it, he can. Oh, my goodness. I think he's got it. If he does it, I think he's going to win this whole thing. Wolverine could take him out, but it's unlikely. There goes Juggernaut. So Victor Crowley wins, then that means he's won 2 of the 4. So for Team DJ, I think he won 1 earlier. So... I think Maximus is done as well. Yeah. Maximus is finished, so we're down to 3. Oh, look at Wolverine, man, that was cool. A little unexpected there. Kick to Victor Crowley. Oh, man, yeah, so much for that. Yeah, John Wick, I wouldn't be pointing handguns at Victor Crowley. You're going to pay the price. There's no Wolverine maybe be able to pull this off, but I'm putting my money on Victor Crowley. I would. I mean, he has been amazing in this series. Unless something weird happens here. Oh yeah, Wick. Good luck, Wick. You're gonna. Oh my goodness, he might actually do it. There's no way. If Wolverine got in and helped, he could do it, but they can't do it. They're gonna have to hit a finisher. That's the only way they can win this. I think Wolverine's got Wick here. I mean, Wolverine could pull it off, but it's. Oh, he may. If he hits the finisher, he's got it. Or charges. One of the two. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, what a nice charge. Oh, man. What a nice charge. Oh, man. Kick to the head. Victor Crowley almost thought he had it. So, Victor Crowley 1-1 for DJ. Thanos 1-1. Juggernaut 1-1. And now Wolverine wins 1. So, I thought Crowley was going to take another one. But this team is just absolutely amazing. And Wolverine, you're not going to WrestleMania. There is no way. You know why? Because when you go to the metal detectors, they'll detect your claws inside of your hands. So you won't be able to enter the building. Didn't think of that one, did we? So, DJ, here's what I'm going to tell you. On the comments, make sure to put, I'd say about 35. I know you're probably going to want to choose a lot of Disney characters, or make sure you. I don't want to make sure their picks are Pirates or Marvel's good, Star Wars is good. I can't have them like, according to the guidelines and stuff. I can't have them like too kid friendly, so they have to be, just give me a list and I'll go through it and stuff. And you can pick people from AEW as well if you want to include them, or X-Men, or any type of Marvel or DC you can have on there as well. But just make sure you've seen them before, or if you want to put down people that you think might be on there, but I can't just find anybody. So make sure you make a list, and I can't wait to do the Rumble as well. But congratulations, this is the second time DJ has won a tournament. So nobody has won as many, and I have bad news for everybody else that for the next tournament, his team's coming back. And the winner has to keep the team, whether they like them or not. I like to keep them. to see if anyone can beat him. However, I am going to include a lot more super heavyweights in the next tournament. So I am going to try to get this team out because this team is tough. I mean, Thanos, Juggernaut, and it was all by random. It was all by random. And Victor Crowley. Those three are, RoboComp is big, but he doesn't do nothing really. But those three, they seem to cause a problem for everyone. But they can be beat. And you just saw it here. They didn't win, obviously. But they do cause problems. But I'll try to include more big guys in the next tournament. And that'll be coming up. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to start that up again. But I will have the defending champion and his team back. So, and I think he's had Ryu on his team before. And it looks like Ryu's repeated. I think Ryu was on his winning team. He's back again on the winning team. So that's kind of neat. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. I'm sorry it was kind of, one-sided. But it is what it is. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later.